Can Zeke deke again? It's the coach. You're watching Madden football on EA Sports. Coming up, Ezekiel Elliott, fresh off 100 yards a week ago, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Washington Redskins. With that, we'll get up to FedEx Field for the Washington home opener. Standing by, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, on the eastern edge of the D.C. metro area in Landover, Maryland. That's where we are situated at FedEx Field. Just as we were getting ready for air, both teams coming out of their locker rooms, out of the tunnel, and this crowd is pumped up as their Redskins get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, we look at this Redskin team as they interplay here. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0. Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
Here we go to start this game, to kick off the Redskins and Cowboys here in Washington. Here's Randall Cobb to return. He hits it to about the 26-yard line. And Dak Prescott, the Dallas Cowboys quarterback, currently 1-0 this season with a victory over the Giants last week. Here's the stats from last season. 9 for 16, 167 yards, and 1 touchdown. So let's see what the Cowboys have in store today. Here we go. Hand off to Zeke. He's going to fumble, but they're going to recover it. 2nd and 8. Elliott with the ball. He's going to get tackled short of the first down. And let's go ahead and take a look at that Cowboy offense. Of course, that big offensive line led by Travis Frederick and Zach Martin. Antonio Gates, Antonio Brown, and Amari Cooper were the wideouts. Here they are on 3rd and 4. Prescott passes to Antonio Brown. And it's going to be an incomplete pass. Here we go on the punt. A really deep punt. Looking like it's going to get inside the 5. And it's going to be a touchback. As we will take a look at Dwayne Haskins in his first game against the Cowboys. The rookie out of Ohio State. Of course, was 21 for 25. And 223 throwing yards. Here we go. Redskins versus possession is a pitch on the left side of the field. He's going to break a tackle and get a couple of yards. And let's take a look at that the Redskins offense. And of course, we have Trent Williams, one of the best offensive lines in the league. Of course, Adrian Peterson as well. Here we go. Haskins. He's going to sack it. He fumbled it, but it's going to be recovered again by the Redskins. Couple fumbles by both teams to start early. Here's Haskins. Throws. It's going to be a catch on the play for the first down for Washington. Here we go. Haskins. Hand off to Chris Thompson. He's going to get a big play, and that's going to be enough for the first. Here we go. Another handoff. Here's a big play here for Washington again for the first down. Here we go. Haskins. Deep ball down the field is going to be incomplete pass for the Redskins. And let's go ahead and take a look at that Cowboy defense. Of course, led by DeMarcus Lawrence of the defensive ends. And Jalen Smith and Sean Lee of the linebackers. And of course, can't forget that big guys in Byron Jones. Here we go. 2nd and 10, Haskins. That's going to be a pass to Reed. He's going to get enough for the first down. Here's inactive for the Cowboys as well. Here we go, Haskins. Staying in the pocket. That's a pass. That's going to be a catch. What a catch for the first. No, 4th and inches. They're going to go for the field goal attempt on 4th inches is good, as the Redskins have a 3-0 lead against the Cowboys. Cowboys' second possession is a run for Zeke upside the field. Goes all the way down to the 50-yard line for the Cowboys. Here we go. Prescott staying in the pocket. Nice pass to Antonio Brown for the first down for the Dallas Cowboys. Here we go. Run to Zeke on the right side of the field. Try to escape a tackle, but doesn't. It's going to be tackled of about 4 yards. And let's take a look at that Redskin defense. Here is the defensive tackles and the D-line. Of course, here is the secondary and led by Ryan Kerrigan. And then here is the big guys down low. Here we go. 2nd and 7. Hand off to Zeke on the left side. And that's going to be enough for a first down inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. Here we go. 1st and goal, Zeke. He is going to march his way in for the touchdown for the Dallas Cowboys. Here we go. Redskins after a big possessions that they had. And he's going to get a handoff inside, just outside the 10 to 11. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 11. Haskins' pass is going to be caught. He's going to fumble it. Recovered by Jalen Smith of the Cowboys as they get a big break here. Big fumble recovery by Jalen Smith. And it's going to be a booth review just to make sure that his knee was not down. Let's take a look here just to see if his knee was down. Ooh, that's going to be close, guys. They're going to have to overturn this. His left knee was down on the play. Let's take a look at what they say. It's going to be reversed. Here we go. After the fumble, it's going to be a touchdown for the Redskins as they take the lead. Here we go, Prescott. He's going to get sacked. He's going to fumble on the play. Recovered by the Redskins, and they're going to score the touchdown. Redskins taking on the early lead here against the Cowboys. Here we go, Prescott. Throwing deep. This one's going to be Antonio Brown. Oh, another big catch by Antonio Brown for the first down inside the 25-yard line. 51-yard reception by Antonio Brown. Here we go, Prescott. That's going to be a pass. This is going to be a catch to Gallup. Prescott. Pass. Brown. That's going to be a catch inside the 5-yard line to the 1. Here we go. That's going to be a stop by Elliott. Here we go, 2nd down. That's going to be another stop. Prescott trying to get a QB sneak. Here we go, 3rd down. Elliott's going to reach the end zone for the touchdown as the Cowboys are on the board again. Here we go. Just 6 seconds to go as we're going to go in the halftime with the Washington Redskins 17, the Dallas Cowboys 14, as we'll be back after the halftime show. And we'll see you guys at the start of the 3rd quarter.
So we've reached halftime here in D.C. in our nation's capital with a home team, the Redskins, on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey, and it's the Bills who lead that one late in the 2nd quarter. Josh Allen has thrown 2 touchdown passes. From there, let's get down to Baltimore to check in on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And they've got the lead over the visiting Arizona Cardinals. Marquise Brown, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world. See what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. In that game, level as they take on the visiting Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
Here we go. A quick 3rd and 8 to start the second half for the Redskins. That pass is intercepted. Here goes the Cowboys. He's going to reach the end zone for the touchdown as the Dallas Cowboys retake the lead. Redskins, after that interception by Haskins, going to get sacked immediately. And it's going to bring up 3rd down. Here we are, 3rd and 11. Haskins pass wide open to Reed as he converts for the 1st down. Here we are, 2nd and 11. Reed open again on the left side of the field. It's going to make a couple guys miss. On his way to the end zone, touchdown Redskins as they regain the lead. Cowboys down by 3. No time to panic. Pass to Elliott on the left side of the field. He's going to get a lot of yardage for the 1st down for the convert. Here we go. 1st and 10. Handoff Elliott. Right side of the field. He's going on the outside. He's going to get enough for the Cowboys' 1st down. Here we go. Handoff. Right side of the field. Oh, he fumbles it. Recovery by the Redskins. Here he goes. He's at the 40, the 30, the 20. He's going to get tackled by Prescott inside the 20 to the 16. What a defense recovery by the Redskins. Here we go. 1st and 10 after the fumble. Handoff is to him, and he gets enough for the 1st down inside the 5 to the 3-yard line. After a couple bad plays, it's 3rd and goal at the 13-yard line. Redskins here in the 4th quarter. Pass is going to be caught just outside the goal line. There's a flag. And it's going to be a face mask on the Cowboys, as that's going to be enough to convert for the 1st down now after the penalty. Here we go. 3rd and goal at the 2. Haskins, wide open guy, touchdown, as the Redskins look to get a double-digit lead. Here we go. Cowboys down 10 late in the 4th quarter. Prescott pass to Cooper. So he converts. Here we go. 1st and 10 after the Cooper play. Pass down to Brown. Oh, this might be pass interference. Pass interference on the Redskins means the Cowboys' 1st down. Here we go. 3rd and 9 for the Cowboys. Prescott, the Gates touchdown as the Cowboys score as they bring this game within 3 points. Here we go. 3rd and 8, just under 5. Haskins, the throw. It's going to be a catch for the 1st down for the Redskins. Haskins on 3rd and 5. Haskins, oh, what an inaccurate throw, and that's going to be Cowboys ball. Here's the field goal first, and it is no good as the Cowboys get a chance to tie this game late in the 4th quarter. Here we go, 1st and 10, Prescott. That pass is going to be a catch to Randall Cobb as he's still going as he catches it inside the 30 to the 29. Extra field goal, is good as the Cowboys tie this game at 31 with over a minute to go in the game. Haskins on 3rd and 7. He's going to get sacked for a loss, and that's going to have to be 4th down, and they're going to punt it away. Here we go. Just under 30 seconds to go. Prescott throwing deep. Oh, he catches it. Antonio Brown inside the 15 to the 14-yard line. What a catch. This is for the win. It is good. And the Cowboys with a 34-31 lead with 4 seconds to go in the ball game. Wow. One last try for the Redskins. Can they do it? 4 seconds to go. Haskins to throw. Incomplete, and the Dallas Cowboys will remain victorious with another last-second touchdown, just like last week, as the Cowboys will win their second game in a row. This time beating the Redskins 34-31. We'd like to thank you guys for tuning in to another victory by the Cowboys. What a nice another victory. Thank you guys for another round of applause. Here's just a couple stats to look at for the day. Of course, that was Dwayne Haskins. Chris Thompson, he was tough to guard, man. He was tough to try to tackle. He had a nice couple good rushes. The Redskins had me worried down 10 with the start of the fourth quarter, but another crazy comeback, another fourth quarter comeback for Dak Prescott. And looking like Tony Romo out there with all these fourth quarter comebacks. So, just looking here at the Redskins, here's more of the defensive stats here, of course, by MrEnforcer, and more guys. If you want to pause it, you guys can look at it here. A great game again. Antonio Brown, the biggest pickup I could have ever had. He is a deep ball threat, and of course, I have to use him in the deep ball, of course. Just dominating this whole season, easily my MVP so far. Him and Zeke, maybe Prescott with these crazy throws as well, just crazy in general for everything. Here's a look at me. Of course, Prescott, 233 passing yards, 1 touchdown. Only sacked once. 10 for 16, 62% completion. Here's Elliott, 12 rushes for 73 yards. And just all around, just a fantastic day. So, here's Brown, of course, 4 catches for 135 yards, averaging 33.8 yards a catch. That is absolutely crazy. So yeah, man, this is another good win for us. Just another fantastic way to start the season. Starting the season 2-0 is something that I projected me to do anyways. But as far as just getting fourth quarter comebacks, I wasn't projecting to do that against the Giants and Redskins. But so yeah, so two wins to start the year. I prefer not to have every single win be a fourth quarter comeback and hope for Antonio Brown to carry me to a victory. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Doesn't matter how you win in NFL. It just matters that you win in NFL. So here's just look at the kicking. Of course, 2 for 2, 100%. Field goal long was 44 yards. And yeah, so just a fantastic kicking day as well. Definitely got the dub from kicking. Shout out to him. And yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Of course, we got the Dolphins next week, so make sure to go ahead and like and comment down below. Subscribe if you're new. Check the playlist out in the link in the description. Go ahead and follow my other social media pages as well as my other YouTube channels down below as well. And I'll catch y'all in the next video, man. Deuces!